What's up everybody, my name's Lucas and welcome back to my Mass Effect Let's Play. So we're about to go down on this ice planet. Who do we want to bring with us? Let's bring Liara and Tali.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Yes, please do that.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
You have the deck, number one. $5 to whoever gets that reference. Alright. Hey, we should have some people. What's up?
That's far enough.
Can I help you?
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
The next Navy patrol isn't due for another 2 weeks. You're a long way from home,
I'm a
Commander.
Spectre lady.
Home is a state of mind.
Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria.
That's gonna be a
Sergeant
problem.
Sterling, secure their weapons.
Ooh.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
I'm glad your guys don't have itchy trigger fingers.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Probably should have led with the
Parasine's on
whole
upstairs.
I'm a Spectre thing.
Behave yourself.
Spectres can pretty much do whatever the hell they want.
I'm sure Parasine's will answer any questions you have.
Pretty cool seeing like a area not completely being destroyed.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate you getting me through.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
What is with the guards?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Okay, can you tell me how to get there?
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask
That's cool, and
Administrator
Shepard said the
Ananias
exact
for
thing I did.
clearance to leave this port.
And where's he at?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Left at the top of the elevator.
Understood.
Okay.
Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Thank you.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't.
I guess it's a good thing I brought her with me. I wasn't even thinking about that.
You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Elevator
Welcome
time.
to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others,
Yeah, independent
you are required to
science
obey
work
any
usually
directions given by our
can
security
or has
personnel.
the capacity to end badly.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Thank you, random person.
The managers warned us about you.
What'd they say?
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Aye.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival.
I have never seen this alien in Mass Effect. Maybe I'm just forgetting. I don't remember seeing these in 2 or 3.
If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
What are these
I won't
contents?
carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
You know what? Fine.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Annaleus. That one would levy fees. Is there
You got
anything
it.
else this one might help you with?
See your stock.
Did I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Non-armor, non-human armor. Oh, feel bad every time I see that, and I can't. I want to get something for Rex, but I can't because he's fucking dead.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Head off the elevator to the left, so maybe this is it. Looks pretty harsh out there.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is
Is that a
asking
Solarian
to
I
see
hear?
you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
They have very distinctive voices. Yep.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project
Yes.
leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 15.
Yeah, define personal escort.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Did she say why she's here?
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Whatever.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
What a dick.
Mr. Annaleus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Any suggestions?
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
How large are the facilities here?
Shepard just is like,
17 research
hey, let me talk as
complexes
loud
built
as
into the
possible.
mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Sure, talking pretty loudly, considering
Tell
you
me
didn't
about
want
the companies that
anybody
work
to
on
hear.
Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job.
Thank you for your help. Be a shame if some of that glass broke. By me? They are. Why are you already hurt? Okay. That's weird. Also, it doesn't feel right that I have the most shields out of everybody, I feel like. Let me actually check y'all's equipment real quick. Tally, can we get you some better armor, girl? Not really, but that's a little better. See. Ooh, I can get Tally up to shotguns. Don't mind if I do. Just make her really good at shotguns. And let's make her shields really good. Damping. Boom. Liara. There we go. Okay, let's get Liara a good shotgun. Or Tally, rather. Scimitar 5. Take that. There you go. Cool. Alright, you got your shotgun, you got your pistol. Shit, let's give Liara a better pistol. Sorry about this. Boom. Alright, cool. So I guess we should go try to find that little bar. Public extranets terminal.
My people have dealt with the corporations on Noveria in the past. They pay well and they don't ask any questions.
So they're the Swiss Swiss banks.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
It's Mass Effect Hoth, basically. What the hell's over here? 2 synthetic insights. Hello.
Spectre, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech.
Except for my ego's people,
I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee.
Sipping expensive water. What can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
Alright.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Thanks, man. Temporarily closed. Let's go see what's up here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Fine. I was just passing by.
Have a good day.
Your eyes are very large there, girl. Although if I saw someone as good looking as myself, I would be the same way. No, I'm kidding. But Shepard's a good looking dude. I'll give him that. Alright, let's go head up this elevator. See where it takes us. Actually, what's over here again? Nothing, apparently. Very cool.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Don't worry, I'm not falling for it. Scientists have the capacity to be some of the best people in the world, and or the most evil. There's the guy we want.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not?
That's me.
What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination.
Oh, that's fun.
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
For the moment?
Mr. Analeus closed my office.
I saw
Claims
that.
to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it.
Naturally.
I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Alright, sounds good.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeus's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator.
Cool.
The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I can't promise anything. I will do my best, though. It's a pretty cool place. I like it. Let's see what else we got up here. Whole lot of nothing.
You're the Spectre, right?
Raphael.
Can I help you?
Oh.
Can I help you?
I figured you would be somebody I could talk to since you have a name. Not just businessman.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long.
Hello.
Beat it.
Wow, y'all are really unfriendly. It's because I don't have a Krogan with me. Easy. Not sure if we received this, Doctor, but it is imperative you make your way to the safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to the safe location immediately. Uh-huh. Oh! Looky there. Glad I came up here. That's awesome.
I said beat it.
Try him one more time.
Go find something else to do. Stupid mammal.
Hey. I didn't say anything about you being a reptile. You don't say anything about me being a mammal. Let's keep it PG here. Alrighty, let's go see what the synthetic insights thing or whatever is all about.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That
Hey,
makes you ideal
stop
for
being
my
so mean.
job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
You can't do this?
Right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. I want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking
Want me to
device.
smuggle? I'm in.
You'll know it
Want me
is
to hack
done in
his
2 weeks.
phone? I'm
I've
in.
assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Sure.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Okay.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Hopefully he didn't see us talking. It'd be awkward. Yo.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Raphael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Yes.
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense.
That's true.
First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order,
Rub his
I can
neck.
work in a
I saw it.
sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you are here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business.
Sweet. Sucker.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750.
That's not good enough.
Good day, Spectre.
Sweet. How much Renegade did I get for that? Or Paragon? Not as much as I thought I would. But that was a cool little quest. I think that's when Mass Effect is at its best sometimes, is when you doing strict dialogue like that. I think it actually works very well with the Mass Effect formula. Has our armor always been red? Or did it change whenever I gave her new armor? Be kind of cool if it did. Alright, let's go see if we can do this without any bloodshed. How you ladies doing? I wonder if like the back of Liara's head is like hard, those little points coming out. Uh-oh.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Okay. Shit, I didn't save. That sucks. Well, I thought we had an agreement, but apparently not. I guess we just not gonna have to fight those. We at the entrance. Bitch. Come on. Get wrecked. Be interesting to see what that, if anything, what that deactivating the security thing did. Maybe it's through here that it deactivated. I really need to take care of that whenever I get back to the ship. Cool. Alright, let me save real quick so I don't have to do all this shit again. That'd be a nightmare. Who the fuck are you? Or are those the people I talked to? Oh, hi.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Analeus would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Whoa, there's a lot of shit talking you got there. Go ahead and lift her up, please. And you overload her. Imagine talking shit and then immediately just getting thrown into the ceiling. That's embarrassing. Yes, I got it, game. Excuse me? You guys are some pussies, I gotta be honest. I fought literal zombies that are tougher than you guys. Shepard's fucking ready. I'll kill anybody that comes off this elevator.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. About to... It's either going a romantic way or she's about to try to blackmail us. One of the two. Turian's got some weird legs. They, like, jut out. Alright, let's talk to this lady. Gianna.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
My name is
Parsini,
Hove.
Noveria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Analeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months.
Look at you.
I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analeus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Good point.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analeus is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Alright, fine.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
What's up, Keen? How's it going?
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analeus. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
I guess I should go talk to her. Wait.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Okay.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain.
I think some people do consider it that. I never really thought of that saying meaning that, but I guess that's kind of accurate in a way. Alright, let's go over to Gianna. I think before we talk to her, we'll call it apart. That's how you know you're corrupt, though, is like when everybody's corrupt, but like your corruptness stands out. That's how you know you done fucked up. But yeah, we'll wait here. And the next part, we'll do that. I guess we'll have like a little trial or some sort. But if you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you watching, and I will see you all in the next one. See ya.